warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear all primary 5 students, hi, how are you today? I hope everybody in a really good condition and a super excited condition. Why? Because you are going to learn with me. Before that, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Miss Astri, in case some of you hasn't met me before previously. And I'm going to teach you English during your primary 5, inshallah. Okay? Before that, I forget to extend congratulations to all of you because with your hard work previously in your primary 4, all of you can move on into the primary 5 like today, right? That's why. Before we start to the lesson, Miss Astri will explain to you first about the genre that we are going to learn about during the first semester in your primary 5. Inshallah, this semester we are going to learn about first a review of explanatory text. As you know that all of you have already learned about the explanatory text in primary 4, right? But don't worry, I'm going to review again about this explanatory text. Might be some of you during the holiday have already forget about what you have learned previously. That's why I'm going to give you the review again about the explanatory text, and then later in the end, you are going to be able to write your own explanatory text. Do you get it? Next, we are going to talk about the fiction. After finish with the explanatory text, we are ready to read the fiction story, stories by significant children's writer. What does that mean? This one is the story which is wrote by the famous writer, which is mostly wrote about the children's story, like J.K. Rowling with the Harry Potter, and then Roald Dahl with the Matilda, the BFG. We're going to have some fun by that. Okay, next, chronological report or information report. In this non-fiction genre, we are going to read about the text. The text will contains of specific topic, mostly about nature, and we are going to talk more detail about the nature, about the information in that report. And later we are going to deep into the reading comprehension, into the features, into the writing, grammar, many kinds of that. But don't worry, it's going to be still fun. Okay, the last genre that we are going to learn during our very first semester in primary 5 is recount or news report. Like the name itself, we are going to talk about the news that maybe some of you have already read in the internet and the website of the news, in the newspaper. Yeah, we are going to talk about the news, read the news, and write the news, talking about the grammar that's related to the news. Yeah, still have some fun with that, right? Now, that is why, in order to prepare your own lesson in English specifically, you need to prepare first Oxford International English Primary 4. Your previous book in the Primary 4, do not throw it off yet, because we still need that book for week 2 and week 3, inshallah, during the explanatory text, right? And then later, inshallah, in the week 4, we are going to use the primary 5 books already, and we are going to talk about the genre that I taught you previously. And also, don't forget about the workbook. You have to prepare also with the workbook, because whether we are in the home-based learning, in a long-distance learning like this, I'm going to ask you to read, to do the activity inside that book, and then you have to take a picture and submit through the Google Classroom, okay? And then the things that you need to prepare also, don't forget about your notebook. You are going to need the notebook, okay? But it is quite different with the usual when you come to the classroom. The notebook in here is needed when I ask you to write something or to answer something in written, and you have to take a photograph in it and then submit through the Google Classroom. Yeah, might be only need one or two notebook of English, okay? Might be one, who knows. And then the most important one is I expect all of you having Oxford Learners a dictionary, whether it is in pocket, whether it is in the big one, as long as you have the dictionary, yeah. Because of what? Because later I'm going to give you the word list, which is contained of the words that related to the text that you read, okay? And then after that you should find the meaning in the from the dictionary, and you have to write down the meaning of each words. And then don't forget next about the stationery. Yeah, actually I don't really need this kind of full stationery, only pencil or pen or eraser, not just like in math, right? And then don't forget this HBL lesson, you can use mobile phone, of course. You can use your own tablet, you can use a laptop. We don't need the three of them, okay? We only require you for have one gadget, yeah, maybe a laptop or mobile phone, okay, to help us to get in touch, to be connected together, so you are going to be able to learn the lesson at home, okay? Okay, that's all for the explanation in the early lesson. After this, you are going to meet me again with the explanation video, okay? Oh yeah, during the HBL with Miss Astri, I'm not expecting you that much with the how many rules like that, no. But I expect you first to be more disciplined in submitting the task, okay, or the exercise that I asked you to do, and I expect you to be more disciplined. Why? Come on, growing up, okay, you have already primary 4 right now. Sorry, move on from primary 4, you have already primary 5 now, okay? I hope your discipline level are getting higher and higher. Be more responsible in submitting your task, be honest in doing the tasks, okay? If there's tasks or quiz, something like that. And then the most important thing is be on time if you can, okay, based on your family condition at home, of course. All right, okay, that's all the introduction from Miss Astri. Let's move on into another task. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.